Howdy folks, Papa Joe again. I'm on a roll. What the heck? Y'all got me thinking about stuff that might help you out. Let me get that where it ain't quite in my face on you. I thought I'd give you a little heads up about taking your verbal road test. Now, of course, everything depends upon what state you're in, what company you're with, all that stuff. So, you know, they all do it a little bit different, not all the same. A verbal road test. That is where you are calling out stuff. Now, once again, this is something that you can start before you ever get to the company you're going to. I think the first one I ever did was with the Smith driving course. The Smith safety course or Smith driving course, I highly recommend it. It's a very good course. If you take it with an open mind, you'll learn a lot. Take it every chance you get, you'll learn something new every time. I enjoyed it. It was good. It's helped me a lot out here. Okay, now, we're driving down the road, down the street, because when you take a driving test, you're going to do a lot of street driving. They ain't going to take you out on the highway and just let you cruise up and down the highway. They're going to want to see you maneuvering that truck. Your verbal driving test and the person riding with you testing you, they might carry on a conversation to distract you. You never know. Don't let it get you. You still need to do your part. Even if you're not required to do it, I would still do it. And what you're doing, you're driving down this street and you tell them, well, I'm watching for anybody to open the door. I'm looking in the cars as I'm going by to see if there's a silhouette of anybody in there. I'm watching to see if somebody might open the door out in front of me. I'm watching for anybody to walk between the cars. I'm watching for a ball or anything come out which will indicate that a child's going to be following or may be following it. I'm looking at the speed limit sign coming up. I see it halfway down the block there. I see the school zone sign. There's a bridge coming up. The bridge is 14.6. So what you're doing is you're telling them literally everything that you're looking for. Once again, just like with the pre-trip, you cannot call out too much stuff. So, you know, and you tell them, I'm watching my mirrors for these people that's coming up behind me. I got a car overtaking me on my left over here. I've got somebody right on my tail. I barely see them in that right-hand mirror. You know, literally tell them what you're watching. I'm watching all these cars. There's one hitting his brakes up yonder, so everybody's probably going to be stopping. I'm getting ready for that. I'm watching the signal light. It just turned green. We're a block away. I'm probably not going to make it, so I'm preparing to stop for it. Literally call out everything. And start practicing now while you're in your own vehicle. While you're in your private vehicle and going to work of a morning, going to the grocery store, nobody's with you. Even if they are, go ahead and do it and tell them what you're doing and why you're doing it. Especially if it's your kids. It'll be a learning thing for you youngins. They'll learn what to watch out for when they start driving. So go ahead and start giving that verbal driving test. Go ahead and take it. And start calling stuff out. Think of everything you can. What you have to really watch is that you're not a truck driver yet. So you got to think about the stuff the truck would really watch. Like wide turns. Have you seen us turning? If you're driving, I know you've seen a truck turn. So, you know, I'm watching to set myself up to make this right. You told me make a right. I'm looking to see if I can do a J-hook. I'm watching the bridge height. That's something you really need to pay attention to. One of my pet peeves, there's a few states, Florida, Georgia, and a few others, where trucks are not allowed in the left lane. I used to run to Florida a lot when I did the trade show business. And I got to know some of the folks, and I'd ask them, don't y'all see the sign that says, no trucks left lane? No, I really never noticed it. Really? And you're driving, what are you doing? You know? A lot of people don't realize that we're not allowed in the left lane in some states, some cities, wherever. You need to start really paying attention to that stuff. It'll help you in the long run. Hey, that's my little spiel. Look at there, under 6 minutes. God loves you. So do I. Good night.